Okay, so I think this is looking pretty good right now. Now, if I go to the deployed LMS and we take a look at our courses, you have a preview, but I keep on like going back and forth, and actually like I can even get rid of previews, or like preview is still like a good idea to have in here. If I come back to here and I load up descriptions for all of you and then add you in, that'll be good. Maybe for right now. And then you have no previews, so you would show up. Okay, so let me, yeah, just like any other enterprise software, which makes total sense. Like if we continue down that sort of like the capitalist idea of like how companies and products work, it makes sense. There's no competition, there's no demand from the people who are like, all the demand for like better quality are people who are not paying for it. All right, so I kind of like the idea of showing this to the left. Okay, I want to try that really quickly. Let's come back to here. So, okay, on this page, what I think I would like to do is have the navigation still show up on the left for this course, and then this on the right. And then you only get to this if you haven't purchased the course. If you have purchased the course, then you go straight into the right article. I kind of like that a little bit more. Let's see, where am I? I am in the LMS. I want to go to the course article, course access article. Okay, there's my title. I have a row with the 2 columns, so I'll probably have to do a row. And then, okay, so I just have, oh, course nav with the articles. Oh, with the preview articles. Interesting. Okay, so if I do something like this, if I just grab, let's just grab all of you. All right, so I've actually already got the container, so I don't need you. The BB title, I have that. And okay, so we need to add in a BB row. Okay, and then we have a column, and so I throw in the course nav into the first column. I throw in a second here. And then I don't care about having any of these. You're going to be very upset because I don't have... I believe I have access to the course ID, right? Yeah, I have access to the course ID. Okay, so that gives me there. Okay, and then preview articles. I grabbed here. Okay, so preview articles, store, get cloned. Okay, so I have that. Okay. So obviously we have a little bit of is not that great, but I believe we can fix this. I want the title to go above everything. So before I do the title, yeah, I don't want the title here. I want the title. Maybe we do another BB row. Don't think I need a column for all the times, but maybe it's a good idea for me just to have it. Okay, I'm gonna take the title and throw you in here. This is a lot more centered. That, okay, because my name is so long, it's pushing this over here. That's interesting. That I might want to deal with this a little bit later too. But okay, title's more centered now. And so I need to make sure you are correctly set up. Okay, so here's my row, and I have a column that's 3, and I have a column that's 9 that brings me to 12. Oh, and you're too big for this. That's our problem. If I go to card and we remove the max width altogether, it just fits in and works. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to not have a width set for these, which I think we do here. We just remove the width. There, that works. This description is starting over here. Why is that? So I don't think I want to make you centered. This container it's okay. That's not that gutter. Wait, what happened to my mouse? mouse. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have padding left. That's what it is. It has a padding left. Okay, because you have a container here, but you're already in a container. So I don't want this to be another container again. And then you have this section for this list. I wonder if I want this to be a container fluid. Didn't do anything. I think that... No, it still has this padding left and right. Okay, so all I really get to do... So, okay, I have a container here. I have my card list. Okay, so if I go to card list over here, you use a container. And if we go to container, we can have... Maybe I want to do a margin none. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, that's much closer. There's a tiny... Oh, I wonder if it's the justify content space evenly. Oh, none of these will work unless I have the important on it. I wonder if I want to flex start. No. I do start. Yeah, I don't think... Okay. You're not doing anything. Okay, the flex is doing stuff. If I remove you... Yeah, you're doing nothing for me. Oh, that's it. The card. The card has a margin left and right. I don't think I need this margin on the card itself. There we go. Now they're lined up for this. Should I have a title for the description? So we have new course, and then we have like a description to say like, hey, this is the description. And then we have articles. Oh, the cards are really close together now. That's what that was. But I think we can fix that a little bit better. So if I do card, I want margin right to be 1 rem, and I want card it's like last. Okay, so if I do that, that still looks right there, and we get this margin. I'm curious, did I do things right with the card? Okay, margin right there. If I go to here, you're the last one. Oh, you're still margin right. Okay. I don't think, oh, is it last child? What is this? Oh, that's the selector, so I can see which it's selecting. That's nice. Yeah, so that's last, I think, child. That's what it is. Last child, not last. Now we're gonna have, yep, it's fine. Now we're gonna have no margin. Okay, so we have a margin for you, margin. Yeah, last child like this. Okay, so we have card, and we see margin, no margin. What do I feel about adding a description right here? Like a title for that. So we have title. Here's a description. What if I were to do something like, if I use 2, it's probably too big. Yeah, it's very similar to that. I think this will work without the title. I don't think I need that. I keep on forgetting I have to move off. Okay, there we go. The description is just really cool, which is not really helpful, but now I can see these and I could jump into them if I want. But I'm also coming into here. I have preview access. Oh, I guess like go preview. I don't own this course. So when I own the course, I want to be dropped into the latest article. Let's see. How much does a rental car cost a day with unlimited mileage in my hometown? I have no idea. I've never rented a car here. So I don't know. Whenever I go, like whenever I go on travel, sometimes I rent a car. Unless I'm going to some place where like I know people where they can like pick me up, or I just Uber everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. Also, hello startup. How are you doing today? All right, so that's that. Now, something I was trying to do was other course. Am I navigating to it again now? I get, okay, so, oh yeah, I am navigating, pushing. I'm trying to go to the article ID that I can get. So get next article for course. I don't own this course, do I? I don't. So my guess is I'm using the wrong user. Try 4. Maybe I exist in this one. Okay, so get users where email is similar given the SQL regular expression. Oh, interesting. I could just do like. And I want this to be like test like that. Oh. Why are you erroring out? Do I not have any tests? Do I not have any users? Hold on, let me try running it without the where. Oh, I have a very different email. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that one is not in a local database. It's in the production database. There we go. Okay, so this user exists for real. So if we go to courses, I own this course. When I open it, it drops me into the latest one. That's what I wanted to see. So, okay, I think we're handling both cases now, which I think is what I want to do. You're doing great. You're just going to start learning your MySQL today. Nice. What kind of database or software do I use for this LMS? For the database, I'm using Postgres. And for my API layer on top of the database, I'm using Hasura. And it creates a automatic GraphQL API for me with protections and security and all that other stuff added in for me too. So I don't have to write all that stuff. A lot of configuration files though, which is always fun. Oh, did Dilby just leave? Why did I choose Postgres and not MySQL? I prefer Postgres a little bit more. Plus, I wanted to be able to use this Hasura tool, and it's only compatible with Postgres. If you want to use MySQL with it, you have to get an enterprise license, which is expensive. Very, very, very expensive. I don't necessarily need the extra features that Postgres offers. But I do just like sort of generally like it a little bit more. And I think it's mostly because like that was the first, well, I used MySQL a lot as a systems administrator, and that wasn't fun. And I used it with PHP a lot. But when I have a choice, I just use Postgres. I feel like it updates a little bit faster and has like a bigger, more modern community around it now. Okay, so this is good. If I were to deploy this, I believe it should work, with the only negative being that we won't have the descriptions for the articles here. We'll have the titles and then no description. So that will be something I have to add in myself, which I'll probably do off camera, or maybe we can do them here too. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get this deployed. There is an error. What's my error? There shouldn't be an error. Let's see, so I copied that over. Well, that's not good. Okay, what happened here? Oh, missing field data. Okay. Yes. Right. At this point in time, I can't just deploy the code. I have to deploy the database first. Right, so we're going to create the new migrations and update the metadata. Okay, so, oh, that's a little bit behind me. What did I do here? I am adding field description to LMS articles. Waleed, hello. Niku, hello. How are you doing today? I can't remember if I need to do a release for this one to actually get it to update the database. But this will take a while. So this might be a good time to take a break. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Advertisements are set to start in like 25 minutes or so. So I won't start another one right now. I'm going to get up, walk around, stretch a little bit, and we'll come back and see that this is done. So hopefully, and then hopefully we can deploy. So I will be right back. All right, I am back. I brought some food down for Zilby, so hopefully he'll enjoy that. Okay, so I think I'm now actually curious. Did I just do this to production? Let's double check up here. Yes, I do have a description in production now. So my CI/CD system worked and did the thing. So now I want to come back to here. Just refresh, and now we get the courses. We have the changes here like that. If I come in here, preview, that is not good. Okay, I want them to, oh right, this is the problem. I forgot that this is what we were working on. The grid. Yes, Sylvie? Here, do you want to go here? Sylvie, come up here. You want to jump up? Hey, come on. Sylvie's being a cat. How did I build the CI/CD system? What kind of software did I use? I'm using GitHub Actions, so it's all in YAML files. And it's pretty simple. It's not too complex to get going and working with that. Okay, so let's say I want them to tile properly down and just all fit in here. That's where, oh, that's probably where I have to give them a width again. A min width, maybe? Okay, so I have my card body. I probably want this on card. I wonder if I don't want this. So if I remove you, right, it doesn't do anything anyways, so we're fine. Deflex is, that then shows up there, but I don't want that. I want it to, there's a way to do it. Justify items. Right, because I keep on having to use important because that's being overridden by, it's been overwritten by something else. Zilby, did you? Okay, he left. He's not going to jump up. So I want flex. Do I want flex or do I want grid? I might want grid. Yeah, if I give it some width, I think, let's see. So if we go back to width, so class, let's say width equals 24 rem. Wait, that's not how to do it. This is how to do it. Card. Right, it's mid width and max width. So mid width, like 16 rem is fine. Then I need you to collapse down. Then I can't see any of those. I could display it as a grid instead. So what if I grid you? Why is my mouse just like, every once in a while it just dies? I wonder if it's getting low in battery. Oh, huh. So that's none of that is what I want. Justify content? No, that doesn't what I want either. Because if you're if you go back to flex, oh, do I have to set like a height for this too? It's like for this section, a height of like 500 rem. No, that just sets those. That's not helpful at all. And I wasn't even okay. That was the card itself. Yeah. I forget how to make it wrap around. I remember back when I was working at give that section some max width. Okay, yeah, we can give the section a max width of I don't know, that there's that. Oh, you know what? It's overflow. It's overflow. Overflow. No, that's just like showing it. That's not what I want. And height, let it be auto. Sure. But I don't think that's gonna work because height auto on things doesn't really do anything. It's because like that's not really changing anything for me. I think I need to make sure. Let's see. CSS flex. I don't know if it's a justify or an align. I wonder if it's align items. Hold on. Let's get rid of you. I align content. Oh, none of those. Okay. Certainly wouldn't be like a self. So that we could get with a card maybe as line self, but that's, yeah. CSS flex. I want a wrap, like a wrap around items. Oh, do I need... Okay, and what situations really need CSS grid layout rather than flexbox? So, oh, the flex wrap property is no wrap. That's what it is. Flex flow with row wrap or column wrap. Okay, so I want display to be flex flow wrap like that. Yeah, my mouse died again. Oh, it's losing its USB connect, its Bluetooth connection. That to me is probably due to low battery. Let me plug it in. Okay, and so then if I justify content, space evenly maybe, and then I want for the card, so I have min width. Do I want like a max width on here too? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then I give it a width again. And everything's great except for that one. Okay, so we're getting closer. Space evenly might not be what I want. This one might be good. I like this. It's just unset. So I just don't have a justify content. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So I'm liking this a little bit more, and then we're okay, so let's get this going. So changes to the card. I want to make sure that I set the width again. Okay, so we set the width again on the card, and then on the section above the card, so that's going to be in the card list, I want to make sure that your flex flow is set, and then we remove the justify content. Okay. So we can come here first. So I want a card list. So I need deflex Ooh, I don't see a deflex. Okay, well, I can do, for all cards, I want flex, flow, wrap. Okay, so that gives me the U2. That's good. And then, oh, over here. And course access, I give the title, and then I want what is this extra? Okay, so your title, yeah, okay. Set the width to, let's try small. First of all, that has changed. Hasn't really done anything to you, that's fine. Your, we used to have a gap there. And you didn't do the thing. Oh, interesting. You don't have a flex. Oh, because I put it on card. Yeah, flex flow makes no difference there. That doesn't help at all. I want it on up here. Was there a D flex flow? No. That would have been fun if I had access to that. Maybe we can add that in there. So let's get rid of you. It's not really an override. It's like a location type thing. Okay. Ads are going to start in 5 minutes on Twitch. Because we took that break, I'm going to work through it. Fill utilities, logo fill base, layout. This feels more layouty. Okay, so I can do a flex flow, and that is flex flow wrap. So actually, let's call this flex wrap. Okay, so in card list, we do deflex and flex wrap. Much better. Okay, so we're back to here again. And then the last, okay, so you're looking, okay, the wrap broke on this one. So I actually want to choose if I want this to wrap or not. So on card list, I can have it be default is false, so it'll not wrap. And then I can set that to be true. Okay, so section class, I want And then the other one would be if props.wrap Okay, so if I do that now, everything should stop wrapping right away. Okay, we're looking good. Everything should stop wrapping. Good, good, good. We come here, and now I want those to wrap. And so we're going to come in course access. Okay, in card list, we have true for wrap. There we go. Now it wraps. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. All right. So is there I want a little bit of space below. I want a little bit of space below each one too. And we can do that with the card. So what? Margin, bottom, 1 rem. I think having a margin bottom of the card regardless will probably be fine. Okay, let's go home. But I think this is fine looking so far. Why don't you have the margin right? Wait. Why are you a last child? That's confusing. Because I only have wait. I only have one card. Oh, I only have one card because it's wrapped around the A tag. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Because it's right and bottom, I wonder if I don't actually have a problem with this. Like if I just remove you. Actually, I don't need to change anything else anywhere. There we go. Now you look good again. You all look fine. And you look fine now. Okay. I think this is good. Is there anything else I need to do? Obviously, I need to add description to all the articles. But I think we're fine. Okay. And I don't think I need to do anything else. So I think at this point in time, I'm ready to deploy this. Am I okay with this Discord being here? I think this is fine being on the left like that. All right, I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a deploy. And every command I'm running in my other profile is taking forever. There you go. Okay. So you're done, which means that now we come back to here. We'll hit refresh. Oh yeah, when I go to course access, that fails. We need to fix that. I forgot. I need to do that. But okay, if we come here, preview, now we see all these. This is great. Okay, I like it. We're good to go. And you're the same way. Okay, I like it. So kind of want like the articles, like the articles that you would get. I think I can do that with a title. Oh, so it's not a title on there. I think it's a title on here. Yeah, and this will error out. It's gonna be pretty simple. Wait, did it actually rebuild? Yeah, okay, so you rebuilt. That was not how to give it a title. Huh, props title is some. And then I can do a section header.